What's up, everybody? It's your boy Abundance Run with an all in, but you watching the Abundance Run channel here where we run it up abundantly, guys. Abundantly, guys. Yo, man, what it do, man? Glad to see you guys be here. Hope you're glad for me to be here. Yeah, it is. Of course, you guys are here. Got another cool video, you know what I'm saying? Your boy is really blazed right now. Honestly, the effects of the good fade is there with your boy. But today, guys, we're doing a device unboxing. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll probably try to put it together and do a review to see where it's at. So this is a cheap device unboxing. You know what I'm saying? So just doing my thizzle, you know, plugging in with you guys. So stay tuned. Like I said, guys, you know, we got the Puffco pivot already. I am enjoying it. I don't use it a hell of a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I do use it, you know what I'm saying? I like the Puffco pivot. Very, very nice piece of technology, if you ask me, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that does the concentrates, right? The wax or the crumble, I guess, the things like that, right? You know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, back in the Gap, I had like a old school like vaporizer. It would just, you had it where it would just, you could put the buds, the flower. Hold on. YouTube. This is a documentary. YouTube, this is a documentary of my life, man. This here is a documentary, and this is the entertainment purposes part of the documentary. Here, everything is for the 21 and up, just in case there's nothing illegal going on. We don't endorse any illegal activity, guys. We keeping it G all the way up, being a buck here. And let's just get back to the review, man. So, like I said, the Puffco pivot does the, you know, that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But man, and I had the old school back thing, the vaporizer, you know what I'm saying? And that was lovely, you know what I'm saying? That was lovely. So now, you know, your boy gets to went ahead, was doing a little shopping around real quick while I was doing a little run. I was like, man, let me go ahead and take a look at these devices, because the flower was cool, but you know, guys, we didn't done a lot of that, man. You know, it begins to be kind of redundant, if you ask me. But it's still cool, you know. I enjoy doing it, you know. But I started looking over at the devices. I'm like, man. So the guy was doing his shop thing. He was really going through the thing. Good customer service. I ain't mad at the guy. And it was cool environment, you know what I'm saying? Cool thing. And in short, your boy ended up getting this. I haven't done any research at all, guys. I haven't done anything. I just was listening to the guy. He didn't say this was the best. He referred and recommended I try another brand. You know what I'm saying? It was a few bucks more, right? But it's like, man, I really ain't here to spend a lot of money. I just spent some money. I'm like, I ain't really here to spend some money on this. This is just a kill some time situation. Stop by in the shop, see what's popping. And, you know, like, man, you know, can't do that, but what about this? And which is this? You're like, okay, yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You use those. People come here and use those. Got to replace the little burner, the little coil, I guess is what they call it. It comes with a replacement coil, and he has them at the shop, so I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say almost 50% versus that, because right now, this isn't a priority. But this was like, cool. Guys, this is for dry herb. You know what I'm saying? This is a dry herb. So, you know, now I can just throw a little bit bing bing and, you know, and continue to be an enthusiast of the sport of flowering and, you know, just dive in more into terpenes and cannabinoids of the other flower, which, you know, that's pretty medicinal, you know what I'm saying, if you ask me, you feel me? So we starting here and we can always up it, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is just, like I say, a documentary of me unboxing this here device, the Yocan. I think that's what it's called. Yocan. Yocan. Boy, can you spell? Yocan Evolve D+. Okay? Cool. Let's just go ahead. It looks like, according to the description on the box, we got fast heating, your unique storage container, functional mouthpiece, micro USB port, 1100 milliamp hour battery, huge capacity chamber. Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, man. Okay. So again, I'll repeat that. We got fast heating, unique storage container, functional mouthpiece, micro USB port, 1100 milliamp battery, and a huge capacity chamber. So that sounds like some pretty decent features for an affordable device, man. Wow. Wow, okay. So they even have the holographic thing here to stand out. So if you guys know about this brand, get down in the comment section, let me know. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with these devices? You know what I'm saying? Tell me about it. If you already know about the brand or some things I should look out for. What comes in the box is a Evolve D Plus pen, a extra dual coil cleaning brush, USB charger, and a instruction manual. Okay? Underage, like I say, underage 21 and up, you good to go. 20 and below, probably this is a no. You know, this ain't for you. This is for the grown folks, according to the guidelines. Okay, all right. So looks like the original exclusive manufacturer is Shenzhen Yocan Technology Co. You know what I'm saying? They even got a website and stuff like that too. So made in China, of course. But yeah, at least they're trying. We got black. You can see the color, a holographic sticker to try to keep their genuine authenticity. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. This is pretty cool. Okay, guys. Man, look. Clean box. I like the box. Very nice display. Clean, white. Kind of gives you that Apple look. You know, I see a lot of the manufacturers kind of doing this look. And it looks good. I mean, it's very eye appeal. I mean, let's just be honest. You know, we try not to get sold by the eye appeal stuff sometimes. But eye appeal matters, man. Eye appeal matters. You know, somebody's coming in a store to make a decision. I know it's same way website. But, you know, eye appeal matters. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for something that's going to be worth your buck. I don't care if it's 1 cent. It does matter. If you even spending 1 cent at a time that you know it's time to spend 1 cent, you know you want to make sure you're spending your 1 cent on the right thing. You know what I'm saying? If it's supposed to be a wishing well where you throw your pennies in, you want to make sure it's really a wishing well. And it's not some just pretend well or something. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, guys. Enough of that. But yeah, nice display. Nice display, smooth. You know, nothing too fancy on that sticker. That's probably just a sticker, not raised, nothing like that. So just print, you did. Print, pretty much smooth though. So slide out. Nothing too complicated like that. There we go. So into how it's looking for me, I'm not even showing, giving you guys that raw steamy here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's looking quality. We get some quality. You did. So there's a instruction manual that they said we would get. Okay, so just briefly, and coming back into this part here, I did go ahead and take a look over the Yocan manual and this other piece of paper right here. So I'm gonna just really quickly, like I say, once again, kind of give you a good idea what it's like in the box. It's just a USB. You know what I'm saying? We got obviously the battery and a chamber, brush, and additional cord thing or whatever they said there would be. Okay, boom. So I'm gonna set this down real quick. Once again, I'd like to give this company, Yocan, a big shout out. You know, I know sometimes people are hard on the Chinese companies, but in this situation, I feel like they did a very great job with the product instruction manual. Man, it tells you exactly real all bad what to do and what not to do. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't plug it up and use it. Don't charge it up to your car. You did that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just some common sense stuff. You know, don't pick at a high temperature. You did what I'm saying? So boom, let me get down. Charging times 2.5 hours, guys. We already went through what's in it. We got a mouthpiece, a heating chamber, coil base, battery storage container. Oh wow! So it has a storage container. Oh man, that's crazy. Shout out to the instructions, man. Very clear. I don't know. I'm gonna give you that. Very clear, guys. Very clear. Very clear. Tell you how to turn on standard. Click 5 times in a couple seconds. Load it up. Boom. Then press and hold the button. Enjoy the deliciousness. Press the mouthpiece to push the product down for even heat distribution. Change the battery or use the microcharger. Boom, let it, charge 25. Okay, and then that easy to clean, you know what I'm saying? Let it, of course, to be cool down and all that there. Press out pull out the chamber, wipe the wall down with the brush, We use a damp cloth, you did what I'm saying. Yeah, got a safety cutoff switch and all that there. Yep. Boom. It says the power button is pressed continue for more than 15 seconds. Light the flash 3 times, just stop working. That's the cutoff switch. Okay. Release the power button and then press the power button to continue hunting. Okay. So don't touch the heating chamber while it's hot. Keep the device away from any, crazy shit like acids. Do not store this device in your car, you guys. So if the device gets too hot in use, please stop using it for a while. So you guys who want to go extreme with the wake and bake or bake off, man, calm down, man. Put it down. Come back. Take your time, man. You ain't got to rush. Vaping, baby. 21 and up, guys. 21 up. YouTube, this is a documentary. This is a documentary for people that are 21 up. And we discuss things here that for 21 and up. And basically, they need to use it at their own discretion. Like I say, they let you know how to basically, identify your hologram, and then you can go onto the site and put the information in, and you boom, bam, bing. So that's much big time respect here for the Yocan presentation. I'm excited. Whoa. We're going to bring the box back here real quick. Man, I appreciate you guys hanging in there with your boy. Everything is pretty much insecure. So if you're not a genius, this is a USB cord. Let's go ahead and this is well secured. So ooh, this thing got some weight. It's definitely got some weight. It feels like it's a few pounds, man. Yeah, it has some weight. This isn't light. Whoa. Looks like we got a little spackle in the paint. You know what I'm saying? It's black, but look like we got some sprinkles in the paint. Chrome. Whoa. Get that for you. Boom. It's weighty, guys. So yeah. So this is the USB part where you can just USB in and plug it in and get that charged up. Okay. Here's the button. Okay. Wow. Oh man. Let's take a look here. Okay, here's that part right there. Okay. Let's plug that back on. Screw that on back. They didn't have it super tight, anything like that. Boom, let's take a look at this. Storage container. Storage container right there, guys. So you can have a little bud, little herb right here. Wow. So this is the battery port. It's in there. And okay. It's the mouthpiece. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's the heating coil. I guess they were talking about. Interesting. Okay. And I guess you stuff your bud off in there. Wow. And then you pull from the top, obviously, because that doesn't come off. Okay, guys, wow. Breakdown. Your boy doing it with you. Man, like I say, this is a documentary of my life, guys. Your boy Abundance Run. We're running up here abundantly, guys. One thing I want you to know real quick, if you can do, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Go ahead and select all. The main reason for that is, you'll be notified of everything. And the motto here on the channel is we fall down, we getting back up, man. Yeah, learn, though. We ain't trying to keep falling back down. You know what I'm saying? Got to stay positive, keep it going forward. You did. Believing, being persistent, determined. Ooh. Wow, nice piece of technology. They say this is budget, but this feels sophisticated. This feels like, hey man, I pull this out, you don't know what's going on, man. Bleep, bleep. boy, you know what I'm saying, man? Whoa. Man, nice device. Wow, very impressed. Affordable, quality feel. Like I say, you can tell that this chamber, I guess this is where they heat up is. It feels very, that's where, yeah, it's definitely, it's a chamber of protection, I guess, keep people from getting burned too bad. The mouthpiece. And then they say you can press down firmly. Okay, that's why you don't make it too tight, because you can press down firmly to get more. Press down firmly to get more of it. You want to indulge a little bit more, okay? So, okay, you know, that's different, you know. That's different, okay. Well, guys, all right. So, we unboxed the Evolve D Plus, and we'll come back and do, of course, a sesh. You did what I'm saying, and see what it do. Okay, stay tuned. All right, guys, we back here with the Yocan Evolve D Plus, my 2025, your boy Herb Vaporizer. You know what I'm saying? We're catching back up with the tech. We got the puff coat for the concentrates. Now we got the Yocan Evolve budget friendly Evolve D Plus. So you budget guys, we may have us a winner. I got the chamber loaded. You did. Let's go ahead and put this piece together. The piece is assembled. It said press it 5 times to power it on. Let's see what happens. 2, 3, 4, 5. No light? Damn. You don't get no light? What the hell? I don't know if it's on. Oh, it's on. I want to say I feel some heat coming off. They should have a light. Can't believe there's no light. What? I think it's on though. Yeah, it's on. I'm getting terps. I'm getting terps. Now, it doesn't have any temperature setting, guys. So for you guys to like to personalize, yeah, this one ain't the one for that there. This is a roasting SCO and go. It is. It's a roasting SCO and go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just reading those instructions, make sure I'm doing this right. They say press and hold the button. So I ain't pressed. Let's do a press. A little something. Got a little cloud. It's forbidden runs. Okay. 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 Ooh. That was a cloud right there, baby. Hey. Ooh. I know it's convectional and conventional. I don't know which one it is, but I tell you, it's the one with the coil. Well, the coil is. I think that's the conventional or something. I don't know. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I don't know if it cut off, but I did get some pine out of that. Oh, so it's supposed to be a light. I didn't see a light. Okay, I just seen the light. I did. It was behind the button. So I turned it off most likely. Okay. Let me take a look at the chamber since I just cut it off. Let's take a look. Got a little cooked a little bit. I'm gonna run it one more time. One more time. One, two, three, four, five. You got the light. I hadn't charged it up, so I don't know if it doesn't, you know, it don't tell you how long to wait or nothing. It say just turn on, load it up. I feel them chirps. I feel the fade though. I think the battery low. Yeah, I think the battery low, but I'm getting some nice pine terpeniness out this forbidden runs that I didn't taste. Or I was lightly tasting it in the sweet, but man, it's coming through. Definitely pause. Just saying, man, it's definitely though. The terpene, the cannabinoids is definitely coming through in the bakery. I would like a better mouthpiece. It's a little raw, you know, for my mouth, you know what I'm saying? But, you know. Yeah. So, I definitely smoked that one. Now I could taste it on that one. I pressed it down, I was able to press it further down. That's one thing you got to do. Kind of get a nice press to be able to do it. So that's what I was saying. Like, you got to get your nice press. So, but I get it. Yeah, it's cooked. All right, guys, though, but I feel a nice little session. Yeah, you saw I get that popcorny. Clear is less terpenoid. It's clearer. It's more going, you know. But, yeah. Okay. I love this. I'm definitely going to be using this more in videos. I'm going to get this joint really fully charged, you know what I'm saying? And get more acclimated to the device, you know what I'm saying? And that's that. If you like this video, the Yocan Evolve D+, or, you know, you like these type of videos, period, you know, go ahead and hit your boy, you know what I'm saying? I'll start send some cash aside, you know what I'm saying? And doing some budget device reviews and stuff like that there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll be able to figure out how to get the right some discount links or something for you guys as well, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, I ain't coming at the game like that. I just do my thing with you guys. Like I said, it's a documentary. We really broke down this device. This really upped the fade. Oh man, I'm loving this. I can't wait to get this thing fully charged. And then we're gonna see what's going on, what's cracking, lacking, and stacking. Peace. I'm blazed.